Hello Scorpio, I'm hoping you're doing well. We're going to go ahead and do your weekly reading, and this will be for 21st through the 27th of February for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'll be using the Celtic Rose spread, whatever the universe wants you to know. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. One more, please. Okay. The moon. Okay, let's see. There you are with your own card. The Sun in Scorpio, Six of Cups. Very nostalgic, harmonious, kind of, known joy. The Queen of Wands, the Ace of Cups, okay, the Page of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Nine. What is up with this? I do pre-shuffle and I shuffle in front of you guys. This has been almost for, I believe, at least, most of the signs. The Hierophant, the Knight of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Hermit. 9 and 9, by the way. Interesting. Okay, you're seeking answers, Scorpio, this week. You're seeking answers. You're trying to find the truth. It's like a liberation here from the shadows, from the dark, from the unseen. I mean, you do well in mysterious or mystical things here, but there's been a lot of crossroads, a lot of stagnation. Something about the past is connecting with you guys. It can be anything, but it is saying that it's about this new emotion, this love. I don't know if you going back to how you felt when you were in love, or something or someone is starting to remind you of what a beautiful feeling is to be in love. That's what I'm getting here, because the Queen of Wands is challenging these memories. I will say for some of you very well maybe a return of a past, but because the Ace of Cups is here, there's something of a beginning as well in this situation. We will see when we clarify, but these two together, we have that fiery attitude of the Queen of Wands that is challenging. It's just, to me, the Queen of Wands is saying, in this case, when it comes to memories or the past, that I want to feel that passion. There's attraction, there's feelings, there's desires. And again, for some of you, it's because recently, maybe you guys, with the Page of Wands, we will see, got some type of news regarding an ex, a person here, or again, you opened the door here to being more free, more ready to explore with the Page of Wands. There's been some type of movement, adventure, messages that has happened in recent past, and it opened, this opportunity. Now, it's interesting, you have this when it comes to your conscience, to your heart and your situation, and going back and looking at this passionate energy and memories. But when it comes to what you think possible, is the Eight of Cups. It's like you feel, okay, but something, I have to leave certain things behind here. Like, okay, I have all those fond memories. I want something here now that actually tells me what is my wish fulfillment. Where do I need to go? What do I need to leave behind? It's like, I don't know if you feel like you have to withdraw from this feeling, or right now you have to look at things in a different way. The Nine of Wands that is coming in is still someone that is not giving up. It's like this may be your person. If you're thinking about this person, they're still very much trying to resist this, trying to be very much guarded. It's like, to me, I always see, especially in this card, is that someone is like, I'm not going to give up, but I am tired though. I'm really tired, but I'm not giving up. How you are going to behave, you yourself here, what influences you, what are your weaknesses, what are your strengths, is the Hierophant. You are learning here, or I should say not learning, but you are being guided by something spiritual, commitment, vows, Remember that I said you also, there's a lot of spirituality here with the Hermit and the Hierophant and the Judgment and the Moon. It's like, okay, I need to find the key here to my own happiness, or in this situation I have to find the best pathway here. But it's coming with vows, spirituality, faith. Taurus energy. We will see when we clarify. You seem very grounded with this Hierophant. You might be feeling like I need to study something here to know exactly what's happening. Very faithful in your beliefs. External to you, you are going to hear or from someone, or they are kind of, to me, this is, I'm ready to say something. I'm ready to talk. I'm ready to take, actions towards you when it comes to in the form of communication. That's what surrounds you. Some type of action, some type of messages, some type of communication. With the Three of Pentacles, that's in your hopes and fears. You are trying to work something out. You might be very much busy. This may be also someone that you work with. But with the Three of Pentacles, to me, it's just let me do here when it comes to my own project, my own things, work with what I got. Some of you, again, this is a friendship with the Six of Cups and Three of Pentacles. But very much steady, practical, Mars in Capricorn. I'm going to take action. I'm going to work with what I have available in my own hands. For some of you being very busy at work. The Hermit, you are going to go down this pathway here. The best possible outcome with that is because, again, this is not someone that has given up. It is a solo attitude, no matter what, the Nine of Wands, very solo. I'm getting a lot of here, even the way you're thinking, even what's coming in. And the Hermit is like, okay, if I leave behind, if I think that I have to emotionally withdraw what it is here that I need, to go forward. The Hermit is like, I need time to reflect on this pathway. I need time to reflect here on what I want. Very solitude, but I don't think it's that, because you have the Hierophant and the Hermit. It's just you finding something here that guides you in what your true beliefs are when it comes to love, when it comes to commitment. It's just finding that answer. So let's see, what is this? Let's clarify. What is the Six of Cups, please, as the overall situation? One more. The Wheel of Fortune. Sorry, I always see those cards to help me. Okay, to me, this seems destiny. This means change. A change here of sorry about that light. Regarding some happy moments that you had. Something is returning to you, Scorpio. Memories, what used to make you happy again. It has to do with this opportunity in love. I love the Wheel of Fortune because, again, especially Jupiter is in Pisces, is trining here. Any placements that you have, Scorpio placement, is opening up here true happiness, expansion here of what you desire. But this is a return, a change of something from the past. Memories, nostalgia, friendship, these like known feelings here. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. One more. Okay. The Two of Swords and the Strength card. The Queen of Wands is coming as it's like the temptress type of energy. Tempting, desirable, lustful. Someone wants to act on their pure passion. It's like a change is coming, a new opportunity, but I'm getting that someone wants to act on their passions here, desires. Let's see this Ace of Cups. What is the Ace of Cups, please? One more. The Hanging Man. It's like this is a new beginning regarding something that you have been thinking, staying there waiting for some time. Also, again, the Hanging Man is feeling like, am I willing to sacrifice something here? Trying to look at it from a different point of view. Again, temptation is very strong with that, and lust and desires. But this is it's like at the heart of this, you have been waiting for this opportunity in love, for this new beginning for some time. And I have to say, it is associated or with a friend here or someone you have known before. You have been at crossroads, waiting, indecisive, hanging in there for this new opportunity, new love. What is this Ace of Cups, please? One more. Okay, the Six of Cups. Okay, so that answers my question. There's been a lot of mental struggle here of what you want to manifest and what can you restrict yourself when it comes to this love. This is a new opportunity. Some of you, again, it may be that you felt like I'm at crossroads. Do I go towards a past situation, or do I move towards a new one? But most of you have been waiting at crossroads for something from the past. If it's not you, this may be your person. You'll know. Tell me about the Page of Wands. It's like recently something, though, has awakened. There's been some exciting news, or something has awakened this situation with a message, thoughts. I want to, you know, I want to take a risk. I want to go for it. What is this Page of Wands? One more. Wow, I want to go towards my happiness. We have two kings. There's the King of Swords and King of Pentacles. Between the logical mind, the practical mind, is like back and forth, stability. But something, you see the Page of Wands is looking at the Ten of Cups. You know, this sounds beautiful. This sounds exciting. This sounds toward blissful. That's what I feel like the recent situation. You might also have thought that this person before, maybe there was, you know, nothing serious, but something started. But you thought that this person could be someone that you could have a happiness with, a life with. Children for some of you as well may be the case. All right, so why you have the Eight of Cups then? You feel like in the end, or your thoughts are, I'm going to look at this one. We're going to look at justice in a little bit. Why is the Eight of Cups when it comes to what you think possible? One more. The Death card. Endings. There's the Hierophant. Decisions. Decisions that, again, you are, you have to make, and something you have to end. With the Justice, we're talking legal matters, karmic consequences, right timing. But you, you believe that in order for you to act towards this, there's something else you have to leave behind, completely to end, to transform. And I don't know if you're ready, because the Queen of Wands is not coming here very stable. It's coming as just tempting. All right, let's see. What is the Nine of Wands? It's like, someone, I cannot give this all up. That's how I'm getting here. What is the Nine of Wands? One more. The Queen of Swords. Yes, someone is not very, it's like, I cannot be vulnerable. Also, this Nine of Wands is looking at the Queen of Swords, that you're not ready, you know, to actually be approachable. And I don't know who that is, but someone is saying, no, I cannot let myself towards this temptation. What is the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Swords? One more. The Six of Wands. Someone's here, name, status, pride. It's like, I have to keep on to this image, to this pride, to this status. It's like, someone, I cannot let this be destroyed. Again, because the Devil is here, I feel like there is a risk. But also, I have to tell you, there's someone here that really, truly admires this Queen of Swords. Her fortitude, the way she thinks, the decision that she makes, even if there's lust and desire. Someone here is like, I have to be careful. Again, there's an admiration. There's it's like this person here stands above everybody else, and that's what makes this Nine of Wands, which is always the wounded warrior, cautious how they approach this situation, guarded, careful. So that's the immediate situation. For some of you, again, it's like, I'm not going to give up here. It took a lot to build who I am, what my success is, and I cannot give it up here. For some of you, again, if you feel like someone is not steady, because the way you are acting, portraying yourself, your strength is the Hierophant. We are talking here about obligations, vows, marriage, faith, and belief. What is this Hierophant, please? One more. Chariot. I'm moving. The King of Cups and the Ace of Wands. If I'm going to move towards this new passion, it has to be, again, in the right direction here, with the right faith, belief. Some of you may be dealing with a person long distance, and there may be, again, different cultures and religions here. But if you are going to take a direction towards this, again, it's going to be that something that you feel there's a lot of dedication, trust, and commitment there. This King of Swords, someone external to you is making a decision. We have two people, the Queen of Swords and King of Swords, by the way. These two always have a mental connection, but it can be that they're having a hard time emotionally. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. So I feel like someone external to you, be aware, wants to talk, wants to open up. They're very decisive. They have made up their mind to talk to you about something. What is the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords here? One more. Oh, this one. That is love, Venus and Venus in Cancer. But again, they're coming here. It's very objective. There's external to you, someone is in love with you. They may see you also as the person that they want to be with. They're trying to stay, though, in a way here, even they communicate kind of logical approach. What is the Three of Pentacles in the hopes and fears, please? One more. The Queen of Wands. So it's like completely different, right? Some of you, Capricorn energy. The Three of Pentacles and Queen of Wands is like, okay, I don't want to let myself here I feel like there's something of an entrapment or lust or desires. Let's work things out. Friendship, collaboration, like let's see how this develops. That's what you're hoping for. Because again, the Three of Pentacles, when it starts building something, it's looking at that potential for commitment. And you're hoping that whatever is being built when it comes, if you are the Queen of Wands, when it comes to your passionate side, because this is what's going to be the challenge here when it comes to this beautiful Six of Cups and Wheel of Fortune. Known joy, soulmate, a return from the past, nostalgia, and a new love. It's just, can I let myself here be tempted, or I'm hoping here that we are able to collaborate and build something together. Okay, so tell me about the Hermit as the potential outcome, which is, this is a possible outcome, guys. Remember, you have free will. It's saying, what are the possibilities? Someone is watching here that wanted just to come out. There is a research here of what to say, how to say it, what are, if the news, whatever this news here that you and this person together want to, you know, kind of communicate or chit chat. Some of you social media. It's like, okay, I need to know that this is not just, you know, hearsay or just curiosity. There's more here. Tell me about the Hermit, please. One more. We have expectations. It's like a lot of back and forth regarding this news here from the past. To me, this is someone that is trying, is looking. I don't see the Hermit that being very outspoken, I have to tell you. This is someone that still thinks, still reflects, still waits for some type of messages, still waits for some type of news. So it's all about this connection here, the desire to act quickly. You think, okay, maybe I should let this, you know, put an end to it and just move forward. But That Nine of Wands is not giving up. Someone is not giving up on this person that they admire and they love, and they are very much, is like, look at them successfully. The Hermit is still watching, waiting for someone to answer, to open up and say something as the best possible outcome. Also, this is again you trying to figure out the best way here to the pathway. You have set intentions, you have set goals, you're sure where you want to go, and this is still that research of what you need to do next. I really hope this resonates with you guys. As usual, the extended will be in the description box below for the love readings. If you're interested, you can find that there. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.